This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons. Want to vote on the next game we play? Consider becoming a patron. Real quick before we start this episode, you see this man right here? You see him? City Morgue? This guy right here? I totally f***ed up and forgot to include him on the Hall of Fame in episode 1 and 2. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, City Morgue. Everybody look at my baby boy. There he is, in all his glory. You'll be on the Wall of Fame from episode 3 on in Hollow Knight, man. Thank you for bringing it to my attention and being understanding. I f***ed up on that one. My bad. I'm sorry. Now on to the show. And we are back.
Yes, we are.
Whose house? Oh, this was, that's the Menderbug's house. I'm pretty sure.
I totally remember all of that. Everything.
Salubra.
Every aspect of that. Can't get to her yet.
Yeah, that's right. You can.
Crazy old bat.
You can get to Blue Lake, but I believe you have to die and lure your spirit over to that area.
I believe so, yeah.
No point in going up, so I'm going to go to the left. Find the closest bench so I can start updating my map.
Sly is now in the town, right?
Should be in town, I believe.
Because that was the purpose of him. He gives us something, doesn't he?
Does he? I don't know.
Because we need something to proceed through this.
It's been so long. We'll know the, I think we can go through the gardens.
So I learned you can get groceries delivered to your house.
You didn't know that?
No,
oh, shit.
I knew that, but this is more of a recent thing that my brother was talking about. Like, he doesn't even go to the grocery store because...
Would they deliver it to...
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Our location?
Yeah, I think so. And it's through our local Safeways, so...
That's good.
I'm going to try it, but the problem is there was something wrong with their...
Do you have enough money to, like, pay for, like, the shipping cost? Isn't that a lot?
It's like nothing. It was like $10.
Really?
Yeah. It's stupid cheap. So why am I driving to the grocery store at 6 in the morning if I can just have one person deliver it?
I could see what you mean by, like, during these times and stuff. Yeah.
During these times, just... I like going when there's nobody around.
That's my one time out of the house, though.
I'm okay. I go for runs, and God,
yeah,
I've been wearing a mask while going for runs, and it's not fun. But
I feel you.
I need to get like a hard mask.
A hard mask?
Because when I'm running and I'm breathing the mask sucks back into my face.
Oh, you're talking like something with like ribs?
Something with ribs, so it doesn't keep conforming.
Do you want some of the nose pieces that we have?
I have the nose pieces. Maybe I can just line it with that and that'll stop it. But I think I just need to like have a harder mask or something that has like a shell to it for running.
Maybe.
Something.
I mean, that's kind of what it's going to happen because of the restriction of air. Something's going to give, and that thing that's going to give is going to be the cloth material. So
it's not impossible running with a mask, but it's definitely harder.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Why can't I leave?
You have to hit it. It's blocked, remember?
Have I not gone through here before?
No, not yet. There's a door.
God.
I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? There's a door you have to open.
I thought you hit the lever to start the elevator. Okay.
No.
I was like, what in the fuck is going on here?
I was trying to order groceries online, and it just wouldn't accept any of my credit cards. So I was like, oh, there's something wrong with the app then. Because like, I just use these. I know they work. I've used it at my Safeway.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. I gave him an Irish accent now that I remember.
You gave him an Irish accent the first time, and then you kind of gave him that like,
yeah, it's like...
For the other one, yeah. Your choice.
I was trying to remember. Hello. I knew we'd meet again. I'm gonna do an Irish accent.
Yuck, yuck, whiskey, whiskey.
Whiskey, whiskey. Aye. Oh, how do you like my little cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several little items that might improve your chances for survival.
Jeez, that was fucking loud.
That's why I turned mine down. I was at a 2.
I mean, just comparatively. It's still really quiet.
Now I remember giving him an Irish accent, because once you hear his actual voice, like, oh, right, it's more of like a wispy little voice.
Yes.
So sorry for anyone that hated the original interpretation in the last episode. But some of these voice characters have to come. They're gonna have to come back to me in a little bit, and also it's
lantern. I'm gonna need that
2
eventually.
years of doing voices. You know, singing some things I'm gonna probably do differently.
Well, I'm just gonna take this in the meantime. I'm 2 geo over, so.
That seems fine to me. Can you get to a secret area?
Can I get to a secret area?
Remember, there's something in his back room. Can you get to that yet?
Oh! I think once I find the brothers.
Okay.
I think it opens up once I find the brothers or something like that.
But yeah, I saw that the delivery's not bad, and just if you can get, the only time I go to the grocery store for most things is just fresh vegetables and stuff. You can order all that stuff. So like, if it works, then
it's interesting. I've never looked into it. I figured it was way too. I'm like,
expensive.
It's a little rich for my blood.
But from what I saw, it was like a $10 charge, and if you order so much, typically when I go to the grocery store, I spend around, you know, I'll go for like 2 weeks worth, so I'll probably end up spending like almost $200.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh no, anything over 100 is free shipping. This is like,
fucking really?
Yeah. So I just, if they're gonna deliver,
I don't go to the grocery store for less than $100.
That's what I'm saying. Like they say the minimum charge is $30 for an order.
That makes perfect sense.
And it's one of those things that on the app they said, hey, but once you purchase it, that's it. You're done. There's no takesy backsies. Like we're delivering it.
Hi, buddy.
Due to what's going on.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
If everything wasn't what's going on, I'd be like, of course I'm going to the grocery store to buy stuff. But with everything kind of a little chaotic, it's like, if I don't have to go.
That makes sense. And if it's free shipping, it's like,
even $10 extra, it's like, whatever.
In the long run, too, it's like, does that help pay a delivery driver?
Yes.
Like that, you're kind of helping with that at least, you know? That's good.
Exactly. So it's like, and you know, less interaction, and like then I can just take it in, wipe it down, and that's kind of it.
I mean, you go for it.
So I'm gonna try and figure that out. I tried to order it yesterday because they have like windows. So if you order something, they say, oh, they'll be around in this 2-hour window or 4-hour window, and that changes the price of how much they charge you for it.
Like if you need it immediately or something?
Yeah, like they have delivery windows, and like, will you be there or will you not be there?
Do you have to accept it? Like, I guess with cold items, yeah, you definitely want to.
It's also, I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. Mm-hmm. In this kind of, like, I'm not going to be out and about. I'm not going on a trip. You know, so if I'm gonna be there, it's like, yeah, no, I'll be at my house. Just drop it off on the porch when you're here. I'll be like, hey, you, and then just leave, and I'll deal with it. And if there's anything missing, well, then I'll call Safeway. I don't know.
Yeah, call Safeway. I've got a problem with your service. That would be the only thing I would worry about, like a missing item or something. And then it's like, whoa, what do you do?
I bought new like nice bags too off Amazon, like reusable bags. That was the thing that was sitting by
for grocery stores?
For groceries, because that's what was sitting by the
you know what? Oh, that's what those were?
That's what those
front
were.
Door? Oh,
they were grocery bags, but I had never bothered. I was like, I'll get to it eventually, and just put them in my car next time I go grocery shopping, which I thought was gonna be sooner, but now I'm at the point where I kind of need to. Like,
yeah.
I have.
Well, you can use reusable bags at our Safeway.
Do they allow you to start doing that again?
They charge for bags again, yeah.
Okay, good. I mean, for a while there, they weren't letting you bring in reusable bags.
It's back.
Which
it's back.
I
thought
told
was last time we went.
It's both smart and counterintuitive. You know,
to bring it back already. Don't bite me.
No, that you weren't allowed to use it. I'm not sure what the logic was behind not using reusable bags.
That you were bringing stuff in. And
I guess, yeah, you were bringing in insurance.
Like, well,
we don't know how this works.
Yeah, we don't know.
Like I said,
as an
smart
extra precaution.
Yeah. Because
I'm all for precaution.
I
An
went
ounce
to
of
the
precaution is worth something 25 ounces in gold.
I'm with you. I'd rather be over precautious than be callous in nature.
Shit, I didn't see it.
But I went to the grocery store, and last time I went, they used tons of plastic bags. And went, I don't know if this is great for the environment. I was looking up floss and going, how do I find floss picks that are biodegradable? Because like I need to floss more.
Yeah.
My dentist called me and goes, hey, you have an appointment coming. I was like,
your mouth is fucked up. No.
My dental insurance wore off anyways, so I'll see you in 6 months.
I'll see you when I have money.
Well, I wouldn't say it. I'm fine financially, but also at the same time, with everything on the rise, as much as I trust my dentist, you're still digging in other people's mouths. So,
I agree.
I love you guys, and I will be back.
Did I? I came from.
And I feel bad for not coming, but it's just like everything going on.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I love my dentists though. They've been fantastic, and it's a little bit to go out of my way because I had it when I was with my family, and it's a town over, but they've been so good to me, and they're always on the up and up, and they don't lambast me.
Waifu!
Hey,
waifu! She was like, "Fuck off, weeb."
But yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that delivery.
Right.
Part of me feels bad, like, am I taking away from the people that really need to have it delivered? But at the same time, it's like, but am I also being socially responsible by trying to limit my going out as much as possible?
I don't know. I'd be curious to know more.
Yeah.
To know if it would be a service that I utilize or not.
I'm gonna try it once, and I'll see how it goes. But yeah, when it's like, damn it, I just bought those bags. I'm just not even gonna use them for a year.
No, they totally allow you to do it now.
Yeah. Well, not even that. Because if I order online and it works and the delivery goes smooth, I'm like, fuck it.
Fuck it. I am never leaving my house.
Except for runs, I ain't going shit. Or if I like have to do a social distancing get together with like my parents, which keep 6 feet apart, wear a mask. I'm super precautious with that stuff.
I told my parents, I'm like, nope, never gonna see any of you again. Bye.
My parents have been really good about it though. Like they're very on top of it, keeping as cautious and following the guidelines as much as possible.
Yeah. I can't wait for somebody to be like, wow, what a great time to have a podcast with some game in the background. It's like, you're new here, eh?
Yeah, you haven't been around very much. This is me. All I do is podcast.
Oh boy.
This isn't a Mike series. This is a Sam and Chris series. Of course I'm going to podcast.
We still podcast a little bit.
I know
series,
what you guys do, but Mike is way more reactionary than I am.
Yeah.
Can
I get one?
tangents.
Here we go. Come on, just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more. Here
Gonna
we go.
Elma Fudd you.
Yeah!
Or Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah. The other day, you were trying to mention Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. I forget what you called it. You called it the Coyote and the Speedster or something.
Did I?
I think you'd had something to drink and you were trying to like tell me and Jen
I
about
haven't
something.
drank in weeks. What do you?
Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Maybe you're just really tired. But
that's probably it. I was probably fucking.
You were probably
tired.
You were probably just wrecked and tired, which is more likely what it was. But you gave like some kind of wording for who those characters were.
You sly bastard.
Almost. And me and Jen were just puzzled trying to figure out. I think it was on the 4th when we were watching Avatar. Yeah, you had made ribs that night.
I don't think. Oh, I might have been drinking.
Yeah, you were drinking because I remember.
The 4th is a little. That was like 2 weeks ago. So
yeah, that was the last night you drank.
That was the last. That I was like, I gotta get this vodka out of the house.
I remember because you guys ended up going into here and playing video games, and it was loud.
That's right. That's right.
I was like, well, he said he's starting keto, so they're having one last go at it celebration.
I was finishing off the last of the vodka, so I could be like, cool, done with that. No more alcohol in the house. And now we have some delicious bullet bourbon for my birthday.
This is a contrast from the crossroads. Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn with the most wonderful ways. His voice is going to change all the time, everybody. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants prove quite a nuisance, especially those aspets.
Yeah, really.
It's kind of assholes.
I gotta remember to keep some money on me at all times for maps.
Oh, yeah.
How crazy is Cornifer, though? Like, the fact that he can do all this without a nail or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as far as we know.
As far as we know, he's just a wily adventurer.
He's a pacifist. Where are we going? We're going down. I don't think we can make it to the left. I think we need the, Oh, gotcha!
Got him.
I think we need the crystal dash for down there. I can't quite remember, though.
A log in hand means two in the fern? I don't know.
2 in the bug bush.
Got it.
Do I want to hit this one? I I think I don't. I think that's gonna block off that section. No, let's see. It gives me a place to stand. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was gonna catch on that bush right there.
And that leads to yeah, that's right.
Whee! Should have checked out the left a little bit better.
It's really cool looking at these environments again and seeing how they probably built it together. Especially with all the reused parts, but still done in such a smart way.
Oh yeah, it's fucking awesome, dude. Don't you charge at me. Whoa, what the, where do you...
There he is.
Where the hell did you go, friend? He was like, ow, that fucking hurt. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
At least this isn't like Dark Souls where you hit a spike and you just instantly die.
Oh god, Dark Souls where you just like, oh hey, you fell off a cliff or you fell too high. You died. God, I need some damage. I need some fucking health. I need like extra masks. I'm super cautious right
you're
now.
gonna have to fight Hornet too. She's the next big thing. You can avoid it, but I would just say, you know, get in there and just, if we die there, we die there.
I hope we can get like another charm or something in time, but
I don't really think there's much before this, because if I remember on my playthrough, I kind of just had to...
What the fuck was that? I was looking at my map.
Just had to fight her because she's one of the bigger checkpoints. I don't think there's much you can do until you fight her.
That might be the case. There's still some exploring right now, so
no,
I'm gonna get that
there
done.
definitely is. But if I remember right, in terms of story progression, she's
I think she's the next part.
Everybody in the comments, folks below, if you want to remind us, obviously, or who knows how, it's been a while.
Those who stray from the White King's road shall face the law of
For you Hollow Knight thespians like Fume or Keith or any other great commenters in our section below, if there's other paths, you know,
I'm sure
feel free to comment and say. I don't know.
I'm sure there's a ton.
I only have 2 playthroughs under my belt, so I've not really followed a ton of this stuff.
Oh no. You mentioned just now that there's a ton of paths. There's a ton of paths and stuff, and I just now remembered that one of our couchlings wrote me a fucking guide months ago.
Oh, we'll have to look that up after this episode.
I forgot. I totally fucking forgot they did that. They're like, what did I spend all that time on?
Well, they were only, what, episode 4? That's not too bad.
I just totally
spaced out.
I don't even know if I'll be able to locate it. I can't even remember. It's been so long.
Just do a call out to the
I pretty much told them too. I was like, whoa. I was running straight into the wall there for a second. I couldn't move away.
The D-pad might be going.
No. It's keeping the input. Like it kept it and it was running even though I let go.
That's what I mean. I think that D-pad might be going.
No, so the game registers like slashes and stuff before it'll register like a movement, something about the programming. So it kept running even though I let go of it. The D-pad is still tight and feels good. I think it's the game.
Oh.
But I have to find like an exclusive time where I can let go of the pad and show you and be like, look, dude, look, it's running automatically. And I know that was the big case with the Xbox One controller versus now. I think there's a bush here to my left.
And I didn't play this with the D-pad. I played this with the C-stick, so.
That's fucking, you're insane. But it just does it a lot less. But now it seems to be happening a lot more. Maybe it's because I haven't played it in a while.
I think it's also because I hate the D-pad on the 360 controller.
It does feel a little weird because it's curvature.
It's bad.
Why did I stop running? Did you see that? Like I stopped right here and then started running again?
Because I'm not looking at your fingers.
Well,
so...
no. And it happens so sporadically.
Yeah.
But you see what I mean? Like, stuff is happening. It's weird.
I'm taking all the ambiance in.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi. On that. No! Not to complain about it, but it's I'm seeing the issue and going like...
It's weird.
It's doing it.
Maybe you're just not used to it because you have.
And why does it only seem to be with this game?
I don't know.
It only seems to be with this game, man.
Luckily, I still just wouldn't be surprised if the controller is just starting to bug out.
It
honestly.
might be.
It's
luckily it's never been at a time where I'm like, oh shit, why is it? Oh no!
The controller.
Why is it doing it during combat?
Yeah, the controller was old when we started Hollow Knight. and now it's had another.
161 hours.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly, because
more than that, because it was used for other games too. It wasn't just.
Maybe I'll try playing with the
Xbox
One controller, because supposedly they fixed it or did something with it, according to one.
Because this was a raid controller for me near the time when I ended raiding.
This thing's roughed up.
Yeah, it's had its battles.
Yeah,
you know, it's got its battle scars.
Got you.
We actually, because I hang out since we're in Funland with everything that's going on. You know,
Funland.
Being out. I mean, I don't think we can even still say what it is, you know? All the times that we live in.
YouTube will get mad at us.
So we're in Funland.
2020 Funland.
2020 Funland.
What the fuck?
I'm not raiding again, but I hang out with a bunch of our friends from Final Fantasy 14 on Wednesdays. And we're going through... We just go, we play for 2 or 3 hours and just hang out and just basically chill. We're going through some of the older fights that I never did. And it's been a lot of fun kind of going through that raid stuff and reliving those fights, but at the same time being 10 levels higher and just being able to do the fights in one night versus months of grinding. Oh, I'm never doing content like that again when it's first released. Hell no.
Makes sense.
And you get the kick-ass mounts too.
You're talking about specifically before they, not nerf it. But
for instance, the current stuff is in Shadowbringers. That's the current raid content, right? So you're at the level cap, and these fights are hard as they are. We're doing the older fights and going and getting the mounts that they would give at the end of each different segment.
I see what you're saying.
Of the raid tiers.
I feel ya. Is a bush gonna attack me? A bush gonna attack me.
Yeah.
Whee! Ha ha ha! I'm much more spry this go around.
The nice thing
I almost said that as I got fucking popped.
You almost did. The nice thing too is the mounts are 100% drop, so you only have to do a set number of times. It's like, oh hell yeah.
MMOs, man.
God.
There's
replaying a little bit of 11 every now and then between working on art stuff has been a little revealing. It's like, all right, some of the
I don't want to jump down there.
They fixed a lot of RNG in that game, but God, I don't like RNG.
RNG is made specifically for the continuation of the content, so they can only put out a certain amount at a time before they go, yeah, this will be enough until the next content patch.
It makes sense, but I am also just, I skip anything that's RNG related. I like things that are set numbers.
I feel you.
Do so much and earn this. Cool. I like that.
It gives you a goal to work towards instead of just like...
Exactly.
What am I doing here?
Instead of going and killing something really hard only for it to have like a 4% drop rate and go,
guys.
Why am I going to waste my time with this?
Oh, not these guys. I was thinking these were the guys that go, ooh, and hit their heads against the ground.
Oh, wait, that's a different game.
Ooh. You killed me.
My leg.
Good.
Flutter.
Gotcha, babies. I need to end up getting those guys for my Hunter's Journal.
Oh yeah, and to everyone that'll probably end up asking, because it gets asked all the time. Yes, when Silksong comes out, we'll be playing Silksong.
I guess we should have started with that, huh?
We probably should have started with that, but that would have been the smart thing to do, but...
Oh no! Yeah.
Not that I'm tired of the question. I enjoy it. I like that people are enjoying Hollow Knight.
What the fuck? I couldn't move to the left there for a second. I was just standing right here, and I'm like, left.
He might be just doing a bit, everybody. Who knows?
No. Dude, no. Okay.
Oh, well, you needed to hit that anyways, don't you? To unlock it.
This? Inspect? Yeah. 50. Opens up the gate.
And a bench.
And is that a bench down there?
Yeah, and I believe Hornets.
Yeah, there is, totally.
Right around here, too.
Well, I'm going back up to do more exploring. No, man, it was like, I pressed left. I was like, what the hell? Pressed left again, and it didn't do anything. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is coming from me, who has completed the fucking path of the Pantheon of Hollow Nest. Like, it definitely feels funky.
You probably broke it the last time you played.
Fucking probably. Slamming on the controller like,
hours
I'll
of
have to buy
play.
another one. You know what? I might just buy another 360 controller. Just
Good luck finding one.
No, I saw them on Amazon recently.
Really? I mean, they made so many of them.
I found them on Amazon recently. I don't know if it was used or what its condition was like or anything like that. but I saw one on Amazon recently when I was going through for tech stuff.
I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with my Xbox One controller. It's still raw. Like, I've had it for a while now. Like I said, 2 years.
I prefer the Xbox One.
They're built way better than the 360 ones. I mean, oh Jesus! The bumpers are a little flimsy. I wish those were a little bit better, but overall,
I love the roll. Damn it, it's going off.
Overall, though, those controllers are really solid.
The bumpers fucking suck. I will say that. I've had to replace those so many goddamn times, and they put them on this little tiny. If you've ever opened up your,
gotta fight him.
Yeah, your Xbox controller. What's his move?
He does two slashes.
Yeah, 2 slashes.
You gotta hit him on the head, I believe.
Come on.
Work it behind him.
Get a hit in, yeah. 1, 2, get a hit in.
Yeah, you can get fancy if you want.
I'm just gonna take a second to heal. Can't heal.
He's gonna hit you in the head.
Yeah. It's okay, I got the heal out.
But yeah, as Chris was saying, if you've ever opened up your controller, there's a very thin sheet of plastic. Yeah. That connects both
just a tiny little like rib. Oh yeah, and if one breaks, you can't just replace that one. Heaven fucking forbid.
You gotta replace both.
You gotta replace both in this little tiny stupid thing.
I've never had mine break, but yeah.
I've broken like 2 or 3. Yeah. I go ham on those.
You hit them way harder than I do.
Yeah, no, I do.
You've also got stronger fingers than I do.
I got big meaty sausage hands.
I've got dainty artist hands.
And you need them.
I do need them.
Gotcha, baby. I'm dicking around trying to be super cautious, and I really should just go hard on it.
I don't think you should.
No, but I mean, like, I still have a ton of health. Like, it's...
That's what someone says right before they die.
Probably.
That's what I've said every single time. I got this. Oh, no.
This is okay. I can handle this. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. That's what I said when I was fighting the Archangels. That I was like, I got this, and then she killed 3 of my trusts, and then all of a sudden she just whomped me for like 4,000. I was like, how did that even happen?
The fuck did you even just say? What the fuck language were you even just speaking?
I was playing 11, and I fought the Archangels, which is one of the bosses, and she just randomly whomped me. I killed her 2 times in a row, no problem, and then all of a sudden, 2 of my NPC characters just got whomped instantly, and then she just did Spirits Within.
Nah, I remember that.
It was just a giant AoE attack. I was like, oh, that's how that works.
This is where I die.
It's like, shit.
It's this Simpsons meme. I'm in trouble.
It was, because I'd done it fine. Like, it was like, oh man, my guys are good. I looked away from the screen because it was a little...
Fucking hell!
What are you doing here? Wait, no.
I had to leave
I'm
your
getting
ass.
a soothing puncture.
I ought to leave your ass. I ought to leave your fucking ass.
Why'd you interrupt my acupuncture
He's
ceremony?
dead. Good.
Oh, my chiropractor. He said he was gonna fix that lump in my back.
I'll give you a lump in your back.
Oh, did you make my sandwich
I can't go
yet?
down low enough.
Babe, get my glass of milk.
Oh, you
I thought you were my delivery boy.
fucking Zote. I forgot these guys take 2 hits.
I had a long list. I wanted apricots too. Oh, I love apricots.
No
They're so
plums for
squishy.
your old ass?
No
No
plums.
figs?
Fig Newtons. Do you got Fig Newtons in your
I'll give you
pantry?
some. I'll give you some fucking
Fig Newtons
Newtons.
are delicious.
I'll give you some Newtons.
I mean,
you
they're
old
high
man.
in calorie
You old
content.
bat.
I've been trying to watch my weight. I mean, I gotta impress those ladies.
Zote. Oh, now that all the danger's gone, you stand the fuck up, huh?
My lumbago was out. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just what do you think you're doing? How dare you come between me and my chiropractor? Isn't it a habit that you just scurry about and ruin a planned appointment? Anyways, why are you bothering me? What are you doing? Have we been here before? You know my name? I don't know my name. My name's probably something. Who am I? Oh right, I'm Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown.
It's all right.
But you know this.
I retched a
You've
little
met
bit
me before.
hearing it.
Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon the Ender? Life Ender. That was what it was.
Leafy Ender.
Line! Where's Chevy Chase when you need him? Oh wait, no. He got fired the other day for promiscuous activities.
Wait, I pressed down.
Anyways,
Why did down talk to
what are
him?
you still bothering me for? You gotta go do that steel soul throne. You know, hit the levers and bop the boopers and the beeps and the bops. I don't know.
I pressed down. I was gonna do a bit, and then it talked to him. What the fuck was that?
I mean, some games you press down, it activates dialogue.
You press up to talk.
Do you
in this
in
game?
this
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I think that controller's going out.
Not down, though. Down is clearly not up.
No, clearly. Well, Down is Up is another YouTube channel, so maybe it is.
Let me try this. Down.
Or is it up arrow down? It's by the
I
guy
guess you can still interact with down.
He's a pro wrestler. I forget his channel, though. What's his name?
Wow, I didn't know you could press down.
He dressed up as Vegeta for WrestleMania.
It's Vegeta.
Austin... something.
Austin.
Cool dude.
Texas Ranger.
No. He's
Steve Austin.
No.
The can of whoop ass guy.
No, he dressed up as Vegeta, like, in Dragon Ball characters for one of the WrestleManias.
Huh.
He's legit, though. He did a thing with the completionists not too long ago. They did Double Dash together.
What is Double Dash?
Mario Kart Double Dash?
Oh, the game. I thought it was like one of... Oops.
No. He did it was one of the completionists.
I thought it was like a series he was doing or
It's
something.
not called retro
Fucking
replays.
hell.
What does he call, like, their recompletions or whatever, where he goes back and plays with the games, which, sadist.
Yeah, what a monster. What an absolute monster.
What a
I'm
night.
gonna fucking die here.
Yeah, why are you...
I thought there was something special back there.
You're gonna die because of something dumb like that.
Fucking bush, yeah. Fucking bush will kill me. Nope, not today. There's a bunch of these fuckers around here too. Damn it.
Yeah, no, this is the part where it starts
I need to go
getting
to the
hard.
left. There's a bench over to the left.
Oh, I remember this segment. I died
Yeah.
here a bunch.
Yeah, no, I did too. Is it top or bottom?
Top.
Always top. No, I think it's actually middle, but I'm gonna go up here just to see the map real quick. Oh, I forget this area. I forget all of this. Trust me, kiddies, I've forgotten more than you'll ever remember. Don't go fucking
there's two
down
of
there.
them down there. Don't fight that.
I need to go down one more level then.
There should be a little opening path in between these things.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's down this way.
Just gotta be careful so I don't die.
If
So
I
don't
remember.
die.
Oh,
Oh, fucking hell!
don't go this way. It's not.
This is the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. This is the fucking Mandalorian way.
All right.
This is the way. There's a bench over here.
If you
swear.
say so. Is this? No, this is Hornet. What are you doing?
Fuck that.
I was like, no, this isn't. What are you doing?
Okay, it's down. There's a section that's by the water.
We're gonna die to something dumb.
We're gonna die to something dumb.
It's only episode 4. There's a stagway, so yeah, go down.
It's not the trick stagway?
There's always a bench by stags.
You say that. You say that.
I know this one.
It was right here I was thinking of.
Jesus.
I knew it was lower, I just didn't know how much lower. We'll see you guys
This is
next
gonna
time.
be tenser than anything we've done.
Beep, bop, boop.
This is highway robbery, 140.
140 for this one. Ah, just to go back to Dirtmouth? I don't want that. That place is dirty. It's
Full of
mouthy
dirt.
even.
Oh, mouth.
It's got dirtatosis.
Yeah. It's got fox breath.
Oof, excuse me. Disgusting.